by the way, is his third best time of the year.
And we mentioned at the outset, 3 fastest men in history are here, but so is the 5th fastest man, Abdurrahman Sam.
Here is the world record holder and reigning world champion once again, Karsten Warholm, 45.9. He's the only man.
All right, what's going on, guys? Dan or AK Numbers back again with another Minecraft Let's Play. Look, we got a big race today. We have the 400-meter hurdles, Monaco Diamond League. We've got CJ Allen, Rai Benjamin, Caleb Dean, Allison DeSantos. We've also got Karsten Warholm. I apologize, I'm not familiar with these 3 names here, and I don't want to mess them up. But big names, big race today. I'm going to show you guys my predictions for the race before we get into it, and then, you know, we'll get right along. So this is actually from my last video. We were talking about the 400-meter hurdle world record. I was talking about these 3 athletes specifically. It's actually pretty crazy that we get to see them race before the Olympics. So either way, let's hear what I had to say a couple weeks ago about these athletes. My predictions. That's what this channel is about, man. Leave in the comments what you guys think is going to happen at the Olympics this year. Honestly, I like rooting for an underdog, man. So although it seems like Karsten Warholm will end up taking first place, I think there's an upset. I think Rai Benjamin takes him at the line, and they both end up setting an incredible time because of it. However, we cannot count out Allison DeSantos. He holds the 3rd ranking spot in the world for the 400-meter hurdles. His time is a 46.29. Faster than that is Rai Benjamin with a 46.17, and the fastest time on that list is Karsten Warholm with a 45.94. Now for the women's 400-meter hurdles. Alright, the race is about to start, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get right to it.
Here is the world record holder and reigning world champion once again, Karsten Warholm, 45.9. He's the only man under 46 in history, and he does not want to lose to either of these gentlemen, including this one who he lost to in Oslo.
Dos Santos, the youngest of this trio to be introduced at just 24 years of age, won the world title in Oregon.
Always got to root for the old dog.
Here is Rai Benjamin, undefeated this year, the world leader at 46.46. I know there's a tendency to think that maybe the winner here wins Paris. Nope, there's too much parity. Doesn't matter.
Another name we really can't count out of this race is CJ Allen. He had an incredible performance at the Olympic trials, finishing just a little bit behind Rai Benjamin, sorry. Honestly, I think if he cleans up his 300 meters into the race, he has a good chance of catching up to Rai, maybe even beating him in some of these races. Who knows, though, you know. Look, I like to root for the underdog. I like to see things happen that nobody expects, all right? Anyway.
National champion. Next to him, CJ Allen, by way of Washington State, part of the U.S. trio that will be in Paris this summer.
That position that qualified him, and then on the inside is Hapia in this event.
In one of the more stunning settings for the sport of track and field. You've run here several times, Otto. What they wanted as the 3 fastest men in history go head to head to head in the men's 400-meter hurdles.
Set.
That's Benjamin in 5, Dos Santos in 6, and Warholm in 7.
Pull off these very rapid first 150s, but you see, Dos Santos is not letting him get away, and Rai Benjamin is right there too. They've gone all the way past off these
So we're going through that first 100 meters faster than 12 seconds there, easily. Maybe just a little bit higher than 12. We're getting to the 200-meter mark, just about 22, 23-ish pace.
So the big 3 very much right there at the halfway point.
Coming around to the hurdle, and this pre-Paris matchup giving as they get over hurdle 9 with Warholm in front.
We're down to the last stretch. Rai Benjamin, Karsten Warholm, and DeSantos. Looks like Rai Benjamin's going to take it. Ooh, just by a little bit. Just by the littlest hair, he ends up taking it, and DeSantos is right there. like we said, you can't count him out of this. All right, let's just rewatch that last 100 meters real quick.
Everybody, what they want to see as they get over
So
hurdle
they're
9
stride for
with
stride. They're all
Warholm
going
in
over that
front, but
last,
now here
or
comes
second to last hurdle
Benjamin
together.
over the final
Same with the
hurdle.
last one.
They will go stride for
It's all about
stride
those
to the
last
line.
steps. Rai Benjamin ends up taking just the littlest step ahead, drops the shoulders, ends up finishing just a millisecond before Karsten Warholm here, and DeSantos is just a second behind them. He's on much older legs. Look, he might take something out at the Olympic trials. He might have some energy to spare, and he might be right at the line with these two, sorry. But that's something we'll just have to wait and see. Here, let's pull up the results real quick.
I think we can safely say that lived up to the hype. That is extremely rare. There's only about 5 guys that have done it in history. This race certainly lived up to the billing, and Benjamin gets the better.
All right, we need to get into a topic real quick that's been on my mind for the past week before we talk about the results. I'm posting this on my second channel because my official channel is terminated by YouTube, pending termination because NBC copyrighted my shit. What's funny is I just tried to find the results for this meet, but I couldn't find it fucking anywhere. And the results on the stream come up for a split second, they disappear, and there's no fucking way to actually capture it. Which is just beautiful for the fans of track and field that actually care about the events, right? So, I try to find the results so I could show them to you guys. I end up searching online for 5-10 minutes. Can't find a single fucking site. This one isn't even in English. And here are the results, though. Because NBC couldn't provide the results for you, I'm providing them for you. But they're gonna copyright my video and say it belongs to them. Those fucking greedy pieces of garbage, man. Rai Benjamin, first place with a 46.67. Karsten Warholm with a 46.73. Allison DeSantos with a 47.18. And then we've got the rest of the names on the list. I'm actually surprised Caleb Dean comes in last with a 48.46. Either way, all the times are quick. He could have just decided that he didn't want to go all out this race when we've got the Olympics, the actual Olympics coming up. I don't know if he's actually going to be even participating. Anyway, enough about all that. I believe that my prediction for this race was 100% accurate, which is actually kind of scary. I said that Rai Benjamin would take it at the line, and he did. Anyway, it's creepy. I think that's what I said. Run back the tape. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. That was the 400-meter hurdles for today. We still have the regular 400 meters as well as the 200 meters, so stick along if you want to see that. Subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.